It's been great working with Philips. Once again, we already use a large number of the Selecon Acclaim range of Fresnels in all our theatres, which are brilliant and really the only choice in half-K Fresnel there is at the moment. We're very appreciative of the help.
My name is Owen Horton. I'm a theatre manager here with C Venues in Edinburgh at the Fringe. So the lighting rig is a good blend. We have 4 Vari-Lite VLXs. Our front of house rig are 12 Selecon LED Ramas. So the dimmer curve on the Selecon LED Rama, I personally rate it as quite outstanding. It performs incredibly well. Unless you're a really picky lighting designer, unless you really notice these things, you would have to be told that the unit is not your traditional incandescent Rama. It is in fact an LED unit with an LED engine inside producing the output. Obviously being a fringe venue and we're using a church here, we don't have the amount of power that you'd ideally like in a theatre setup. And these LEDs, which take I think about 120 watts each, so we can put the whole thing on a single system, a single circle, and that's brilliant. And it works really well with our power consumption. The biggest contribution they've really made is heat. We've been able to use them quite heavy to do a lot of lighting, a lot of the front of house, and they don't produce that 300 degrees Celsius that you would with any other front of house fixture that just use an incandescent bulb. With the fade to black, you can get an outstanding dim. It goes really beautifully down from 20, down those final stages, down from 10 to 0, and you get a really nice delay on the LED engine where it just really kind of peters down on that last couple of percent and goes right off. This is the first time I've used the VLX. The 2 front of houses have been able to give a really nice fill, and we've positioned those kind of on the offside of our LED Rama wash. The units at the back are very popular with a lot of the moving companies because you can do what you need to do for your musicals, you can do your moving effects, you can do your ballyhoos, and you can do those all in really nice, heavy, punchy colours. The leaps that have been made by LED technology in the last 10 years in theatre lighting have been astronomical. LEDs are really becoming such a wonderful tool that the lighting designer can use in their rig.